Hello everybody, so I'm gonna be taking a look at Shin Godzilla. I'm gonna be giving you my thoughts, like a mini review. So my first impressions when I got Shin Godzilla Rick Boy was picking it up. Picking it up was very, like the figure felt so light. It's not even that heavy at all. You guys can see right here. Like anyone can pick this figure up. But surprisingly, it does have a big, massive tail, or should I say long tail. And I was shocked to see that because I never had a figure this long. And yeah, that was one of my first impressions. And also the box was so big. It was like I was like surprised. I was like, wow, man, this figure looks massive inside the box. But then of course, Shin Godzilla isn't that big when you really take him out. But if you do compare him with other figures of his size, then yes, Shin Godzilla is the tallest. I believe he's even taller than all the 10 inches. I believe so. He's 10 inches or 9 inches, but he's how can I say, he's taller than your regular or normal type Godzilla that you would get at his size. And the only complaint, or something that I don't like, and I know that people don't also like it, is like you guys can see towards the middle, the purple looks very good. It's a purple translucent, and then we get towards the tip of the spikes, which becomes a more white translucent plastic. That's the problem, man, that the purple doesn't really look that purple on the figure. It looks more like a translucent white. And I don't know if you guys can see that with the light right here. In some parts it is very purple. In other parts the purple is very light, so you can't even tell. And towards the right here on top of the head on his spikes, the purple isn't even there. They're just completely translucent white spikes. And right here, yeah, the purple, I really liked how the purple was done right here. I think it's a much stronger purple, and it's more colorful than the main spikes, which is disappointing to me if you ask me. Now, something now that I did notice is on his feet, his little nails. He has 3 nails right there, and they aren't really sculpted. They're more like molded within the figure. So that's a disappointing right there. It's disappointing because I thought they would have him sculpted in a much professional way, but I don't know. One of them feels that it's like sculpted, and the other one feels like molded, like the Bandai teeth that guys, you guys know what I'm talking about. So when Bandai molds the teeth within the figure, and sorry about that. Anyway, the teeth, I am very happy with the teeth on Shin Godzilla. They did a fantastic job. They're very sharp, bloody. The eyes are perfect. They did a fantastic job. Now, something else that I don't like about the Rick Boy is the extra head that you get. Now, the extra head looks awesome and all that. Other people might love it, but I have to say it doesn't look film accurate to what we saw. I don't know, something about the tip of his head, his eyebrow, it doesn't look right, it doesn't capture that monster type that we had when he was shooting his atomic beam or his laser beam. It doesn't look like that. Now, the underside looks perfect, but when you get to the top, something obviously looks wrong. It doesn't look right. I don't know what it is. I mean, it has great details. It has the black eyes right here. Instead of being black, they're more like a shiny sky blue mixed with the grayish. Now the inside is amazing. The details that it has, wow, the translucent looks so good. Like, that the teeth look individually sculpted. They're very sharp. The red gums right here, they look very fantastic. The details and everything are amazing. Now, getting onto the tail, I really do like how the end of the tail looks. It's very colorful. It has like a type of pinkish, reddish mixed with purple. And the details on here are amazing. You can see both the mouth and the eye, obviously. Now, I do understand why a lot of people are saying that the Rick Boy sucks versus the new standard version. Now, I do know why, and maybe this is my personal opinion, but the reason why I see that happening is because the red seems more vibrant and it seems to pop out more than the purple. When I'm looking at this figure, I'm looking at the purple and the red. The red stands out more than the purple, in my opinion, especially right here. You guys can see how red it looks, and that's what makes this figure stand out more, I believe, which is the red looks way better. And sure, this I do understand that in the movie when he shoots his atomic breath, everything becomes, well, his skin becomes more black. He blacks out basically. And I did put up lights, and soon I'm gonna be putting up a video how to put light inside Shin Godzilla. So right here you guys can see how he lights up, and probably you guys can see more what I'm talking about, that the red stands out more. And this figure does have a combination of all the colors. Just because it's a Rick Boy doesn't mean it doesn't have red around his stomach or his chest. It does have red. You guys can see right here. Actually, the inside is all red. It's molded and was painted actually red. So you guys can see the lights look amazing. And personally, I like the standard head and the Rick Boy version. I don't know, something about this head, they didn't capture how he was supposed to look in the movie. So I do prefer this one. He looks more evil to me. He looks more menacing. You know, he just has that evil stare that he's looking at you, and his hands do move. They're not gonna break, obviously. It's vinyl. Don't have to worry about it. His legs kind of move, but not that much, and obviously his tail does. Now mine seems to be kind of loose right here. I don't know why, but I think it would have been better if we would have had him. If we would have got the Shin Godzilla in this pose rather than this. Simply because in the movie you get to see how the head, and you see that the head and his tail on frame, so it looks way better. But we should have gotten something like this, you know, where Shin Godzilla does come out like with his tail around like this. I don't know, but something tells me that X Plus isn't done with Shin Godzilla, and this is my first X Plus, and I'm very happy with it. Thank you to Kaiju Japan for making this possible. Without her and her support and the discount that she gave me, I wouldn't have my first X Plus. It's already hard getting them, and I'm very happy that this is my first